Hey, what's good,
What's up,
everybody?
Welcome to JaaBoyzz episode 19.
Episode 19, boy. Welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. You are having tea with the boys. And tonight, as you guys can see, we have a guest with us tonight. Guys, girls, your hands and mine for Christopher.
Kribo.
Welcome, Chris. Thank you for joining us tonight, man.
Pleasure to be here, bro.
Yeah, man. Before we get into all the nitty gritty things,
Yeah.
let's get all the admin out the way. You know, guys, do not forget to like, drop a comment, share this video with as many people as you can.
Yep.
Head on over to YouTube, give us a subscribe, like our video for the algo. We've been doing good so far.
Yeah, we have.
We've
We've been on the
doing
up on YouTube.
Yeah. Also, again, I'll say it every time. Kudos to us for the consistency.
Yeah.
We've been, I think we're now at month 4 or
I think
3 and a
so.
half or 4 or something like that. 19 episodes.
19 episodes.
That's a few months, that boy. That's a few months, that boy. Yeah. So we've been doing good. Go on over, guys. Share this video on WhatsApp. Share it with your friends, your family. Share it with your dog. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in again. Also, what I do want to say, as you guys know, we have partnered with Lovely Scented Candles.
Yeah,
You
let's
know?
call it partner.
Let's call it partner. Let's
call
speak
it
it
partner.
into the
Yeah,
into the
man.
atmosphere.
That's
You know?
man.
Let's speak it into the atmosphere. You know.
Yeah.
Let's call the things that are not.
Hey.
You understand? yeah, boy. Yeah, let's. So head on over to Love Is ... 2 dots.
2 dots this time.
Scented Candles.
Yep.
Give them a like, give them a follow, share them, and buy a candle from them.
Yeah.
As you guys know, they do scented candles. It's homemade candles. It's not factory bought.
Yeah, it's homemade candles, boy.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
love.
Made with love,
made
bro.
with love, bro. And wax.
Love.
Love and wax, boy.
Love and wax.
Love and wax, boy.
Maybe that must be another range.
Love
Love and wax, boy. That's a thing.
Like an album. Love and wax.
Sounds like an album.
Quick question while we're on this thing.
Yeah.
Quick question. What is, man?
You asking me or you asking?
All of you guys.
Okay.
All of you guys. What is a range that you would like to see come from
Yes.
Lovely Scented Candles? So we have the fragrances. What
The
is
luxury
the luxury range, which is the
Which is
first
the
range,
normal ones.
and then we have the dessert range, right?
Okay.
So what is a range that you guys would like to see? I've heard some good options from people. Like Tim mentioned he would like to see a spice range.
Yeah.
Shout out
Obviously
to-
like
shout
your
out-
oud, you know, like just
I
cologne,
was
like the,
thinking
you
also,
understand?
okay,
So he
okay.
mentioned he would like something like that.
Yeah.
What are some ideas that you guys have? A range that you would like to see?
First word came to mind is exotic.
Just
bro,
hey,
come on. Come
He's
on,
on
bro.
a tropical thing, boy.
Yeah.
The mango
I
flavor
don't know if
itself,
that's a thing,
yeah.
yeah, I don't
It's
know.
not it's exclusive at boy.
Yeah.
Okay, but that would be sweet, bro.
Is it?
Think like fruits. Bro. But okay. It could be
Yeah,
nice.
Okay, I don't know much about candles, so I can't say.
Yeah, bro,
What are
I
the
know.
ranges? What are the?
I know a
the
lot about
ranges?
candles now,
Think-
bro. I
Yeah,
studied,
you were expert.
studied,
now.
bro.
You were expert.
Basically how I think about it is anything that you can smell can become a range. You understand?
Okay.
It's not just smell, it's like you can do anything.
You
Because
see?
we have a supplier where we buy the scents and stuff, bro. The range is a lot, bro.
No,
Okay.
there's options.
Options.
Okay.
But yeah, it would be nice. The spice range would be
What is
nice.
a range you would like to see?
The spice range, bro.
Yeah, and you is
Tropical.
Tropical Grenadilla.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You
There's some options, boy. This is a lucrative market, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Candles,
It's
boy.
popping at the moment, but yeah, business is good.
Business is good, boy. Yeah, nah. So guys, go on over, show them some love. Also show us some love.
Please, please.
Don't show us after the fact. Show us first.
Yeah, so head on over to Love Is ... Scented Candles. They are on Facebook, they are on TikTok, I think, and on Instagram as well. So head on over, give them a like, give them a share, reach out to them, even if it's just to say hi. Look at the catalog and buy yourself a candle.
Yeah. Guys, another thing. As you guys know, your boys have merch.
Yeah. and
You
the
guys know this?
price list is out, eh?
We've been saying this. The price list is out. We've been saying this. So go on over to the link that is in the description, yeah? The Google form is in the description below.
Yep, and the
Go
price
on.
list should be on our page.
Go on, yeah, price list is on our page. So go on over to the form, submit your order now. We've been getting orders, so don't miss out. Holidays are coming. You wanna look your best.
Also, our summer range is on the horizon. Probably.
Did we
in the
announce the summer range?
We did.
Did
A
we?
few weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So the summer range is on the horizon. Make sure to give it a follow. I think we'll be posting in the next couple of weeks, so you guys can have a gander at that as well.
Yeah.
Because I know people don't want to wear hoodies in December. People want like short sleeves and vests and blah, blah, you see.
Guys must maybe get floppies there as well.
Bucket hats?
You know what I was
We can do
thinking?
bucket hats.
I would
When
do a
you
bucket
said
hat, bro.
Summer range is out.
Cap.
But the
Look,
minute
Harold did
speed
say he
up.
wants a cap.
I want a cap, bro.
You
I
didn't
want a
get
cap.
the caps, you
But
know.
I gave our audience the opportunity
Okay.
to get a cap with me.
Yeah.
You see.
Okay.
So if they make too long, I'm gonna be the only one with a cap.
Nee,
You understand?
I'm with you. With
I'm
the-
definitely
I'm
going to-
definitely gonna
I
get
smaak
the
a bucket hat.
bucket hat.
Bucket hat would be-
My head is a bit too small for bucket
Hair
hat.
can fit, bro.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
you need
I think-
some,
I
you
need
need
some-
lekker.
you need a different bucket.
Yeah, a young
Yeah,
kid
sorry,
can
no,
get
no. I don't have a digger.
I smaak vir 'n kip in 'n spiegel.
Just
a young
Just-
a lifeguard.
I've got OG.
Nee.
summer range.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
Ah,
Yeah,
we
some
do
guys.
Exclusive.
As you guys know, we have hoodies, we have t-shirts, we have cups, and we have coasters. So
Okay.
go on over to the form, submit your order, submit the color you want. If you want a custom color, make your order and let your boys know
Yeah.
what color you want.
Yep. Okay, so before we go any further, there's a little game I want to play. Since our guest here is one of our friends, you should know the guys at least to some extent.
Yeah.
You know the ones?
You can know that ones.
Guess we'll find out now, boy.
So you're gonna ask him about us?
No. I'm gonna ask all of you about all of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Makes sense? So
Yeah.
man is not so under pressure. So I'm gonna ask you guys a series of questions of who's most likely to do a certain thing.
Okay.
Okay? So I don't know, I don't think we're gonna be playing for points. This is just for
Yeah. And also we're just pointing to the person we think or calling their name.
no, don't call their name because it can get rowdy. Just point to those.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Obviously you can make a comment if you feel like this is not my portion. then say
Okay. Yeah. Let's give it a go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay,
Give it a
so-
I'm ready.
okay, so the first one I'm just gonna ask for so you guys can get a feel to it.
Okay.
Okay, this is a normal one. Who is most likely to be late to any appointment, whether it's church? So you take no point. I'm here, it's true, brother. I'm always early, bro.
I'm gonna watching it myself.
Yeah, you late. You like to
Yeah.
come late. Look, you're just
Sabotage
judging by what
myself.
time you get to church. There, you late.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage.
That's
Sit
how
sit 5 minutes for the coffee.
Yeah, bro, look
Yeah.
at that morning coffee.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all have the feel now?
Yeah, we all have the feel.
Okay, so here we go.
I
Question
know
number one.
myself.
Okay.
Question number one. Who is most likely to ask for advice but never listens to it? There's one person I can
I don't know why he's
think of.
looking at me then.
No. There's one person.
But it's not here at the moment.
I don't know if the headphones not here. He's not here.
Yeah.
It's not here at the moment, guys.
Morris boy.
Morris.
Maybe
I hate it.
somebody, but
I'm
Morris
guys,
boy.
that's my brother.
He's absent, guys.
Yeah, one's okay.
Morris boy.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
leave that one. Rebo. That one's brother.
you know.
Okay.
You know.
Here's one. And, okay, let me not say this because I'm going to give away the answer. Who is most likely to cancel plans at the last minute?
You.
Yeah, you.
I was really going to say it, but I'll do that. Oh, sorry. I'll cancel a plan, bro.
I see things through me.
I'm so fully
Yeah,
committed.
yeah, no.
Okay,
committed.
here's another one for you. Né? Who's most likely to get annoyed super easy?
You.
It can't be me. There's more people here that gets annoyed super easy.
Who's most likely?
Yay?
Yeah.
You. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Based on what?
Story time.
Based on what?
Story time.
Based on what? Let's talk based
What
on
do you
what?
mean based on what?
You can't just say.
What's lief dan saam you?
No, you don't. He does.
What do you
But-
mean you went to
But,
it?
but, you see, here's
How
where
many
we
years
disagree.
of life
Here's where we
Exactly,
disagree.
bro.
Here's where we
29 years of
disagree.
life together.
Because he gets more easily annoyed than me. He gets way more easily annoyed than me.
I don't see that.
I'm not saying I'm the most patient guy ever, but I'm more patient than him.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, here's another one. This one should be easy. Who's always hungry? And you know what's the problem there? You might eat by your
Baie
man.
bro.
You can go like this.
Yes, the metabolism man.
Guys,
Fine,
here's the thing. What people don't understand, here's a bit of a hack, man. You see, when people want to lose weight, man, they start eating less. Now, because you're eating less, your metabolism is not working as constantly.
Okay.
So it's slower.
Okay.
You understand? But you see me, I keep that bad boy busy. I keep it busy, bro.
Put your finger on it.
Yeah, bro. I'm a foreman watching that thing just like work. You understand?
Wow.
So my
So what you're saying
metabolism
is
works.
our metabolism doesn't work.
I
Yeah, mine also.
Yeah, you also chow. You like to chow.
Yeah, I don't
I
like to
eat,
eat,
guys.
but my metabolism is very fast.
Look, yeah, I used to be like it until I was like maybe 19. Then my metabolism was like taking me for a spin.
I'm out.
I'm out, bro.
I'm head out. Just point for me. I'm head out.
Pak my sak in it.
That was me, bro. Like my whole, like probably into high school, bro. I could eat. I was mar, bro. And then I think it was like after matric when I started working, because now I worked in a call center, right? So, bro, there's nothing to do. You just sit all day. Sit the whole day.
Look, I had people come to me saying, I always see your brother in the canteen.
Bro, ciao, bro. So
Yeah.
that was when my metabolism was like, nah, bro. Can't keep going on like this. I'm a dub.
I'm a retire.
Yeah.
I'm a dub, bro. And
That's
then,
eating game.
ever since then, it was just downhill, bro.
I died at 19.
Downhill,
It's
bro.
downhill from there.
Huh?
It's downhill from there. man. That's where
And
you
when
get
retired at 19.
But you know what the
That's the
thing is
beginning
now?
of the end.
I didn't know.
Do you know what the thing for me now is, Kirbo? I'm not gonna get any worse than I am now. Because my metabolism is now already in a place where it's like, it's tapped out. You check.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna get any lower. Probably as I get older, yeah, but then my intake will also be lower. Check. So I'm alright, man.
Yeah.
Julle ouens
Just
wat
want
so-
the consumables.
Julle ouens wat nog, joh, julle, crash ouens. As my metabolism say,
You know what I was telling Kaylin the other day? I said, yeah, you know what I've noticed about a lot of old toppies? Their pictures when they were like 19,
Yeah.
that face is thin. Man.
thin, bro.
Clean boys.
Kyk,
Clean,
is always
clean.
clean.
Look at them now, boy.
Ook sê hy
Yeah,
bro.
but it's like the older they get, the more their face expand. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the face
That happens like
expands.
it.
Hy blaas blok like is in the
That's like-
couch.
Yeah.
After Sunday, you just unbutton that shirt, boy.
Look
Yeah.
It's button on the last one.
Yeah.
After Sunday lunch,
Your
boy.
shirt makes
That's button.
Kyk, after Sunday lunch, boy. The one button that you must undo is that
pet-
jeans
pet
one.
jeans.
Bro, I'm not there yet, bro.
Nee, bro. Nee, bro. Look here, after
I still
Sunday
have to
lunch.
go to the last hole in my
Yeah.
belt.
Yo,
Yeah,
nee, goed
bro.
hoor.
I'm not
Yeah.
anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not anywhere,
You're
bro.
not on my belt.
I said how I said, bro.
Yeah,
Nee,
I
bro.
don't-
Look
I
here,
don't change
after
nothing,
Sunday
bro.
lunch, nee, if you do that, and you undo it
Yeah.
button,
It's the best feeling.
there, bro.
I think
Oh,
it's,
guys,
I
I'm
think
not
that
there yet.
I think that I obviously don't know the feeling, but I think that could be the equivalent to women when how they always say when they get home and they take off the bra.
I think
Yeah.
that's
I
what
think it's a similar feeling.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro, because
yeah.
the relief. Look here, you saw no breathe better after that, bro. As I button lost it.
Look
Ah,
at the
so
some
Yeah, I'm
guys.
not there. They still have space between the belt and the pet.
Yeah, bro, I don't have space
the
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so I've
my
got.
goal is to keep this physique till 50, man.
Yo, you must
Yeah.
run, bro.
Yeah?
You must run.
Yeah, I used to. I need to get back.
Also, bro, I've been saying I need to get back, bro.
but yeah, running is heavy on the knees.
Yeah.
I've been saying, but you know what?
Hard on
Man?
the
You know
knees.
what? Man? I actually went to Mr. Price, man.
Mhm.
I went there and I went to go and make a young list for myself.
Of
All
what
the
you
gym
need.
equipment I need.
Okay.
Okay, and
I have all of it on my notes. I have the total. As soon as I get that total, I'm buying all of it.
Okay.
I'm buying all of it.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
I'm buying all of it, bro. And it's not
So
just
you want
so,
the gear before
so
you.
No. It's because for me, like my dilemma is this. I like people always ask me, why don't you just join the gym?
Mm.
The issue for me is time. So I get home after 6.
Okay.
Then I have to make sure
Then it's
my
church
child.
also stuff.
I have to make sure my child.
Running a
I
tight
help here
schedule,
if I
yeah.
can.
Mm.
On other days, and then it's church, it's rehearsals, it's this, it's that, it's the other. You understand? So time is not consistent. I can't say I'm every day. I'm from 7 to 9. I'm free.
Yeah.
You understand?
That makes
So
it
for me,
difficult,
if
yeah.
I have the equipment at home, I can cram in time any time of the day when I'm at home. You understand?
Yeah.
So I can do a young 45.
Yeah, in
When
the
I'm at
room,
home.
bro.
You
There's
understand?
a spare room. You
You
can
understand?
use that.
So
that's what I was
that's
thinking.
the issue
Like
for me.
people that's in the gym, they're like, what is their schedules like?
Yeah, because
You
that,
know,
bro,
because
it's-
you need
it
to
gets
make
hectic.
time for the gym.
But
Yeah.
now a lot of people do like in the mornings. Like they'll go, hit the
Can't
gym.
do mornings, bro.
They'll hit the gym maybe 5 to 6 or 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Shower at the gym, go from gym to
To
work.
work,
You
yes,
see.
you do.
So that's possible, but bro,
You do.
I-
You get
I-
people that
You
I-
take it.
commit to that.
I can't do
like
that
That's
because
if it's your life. And
But the
yeah,
thing is, after you work out, you have more energy. For
Yeah,
the
you
day.
know
You're
what?
ready actually.
yeah,
on
you
that
pump
actually
for the
for
day.
the
You
day,
pump
yeah.
for the day.
on that actually there was a time where I used to do that. Like in
Mm.
the mornings. I don't know if it was on the way to once. I think it was Dave's or somewhere.
Yeah, I remember.
We
I also had a
So we went
membership
there,
with
we
them,
went
yeah.
the morning, then from there, but then there was a time where I was working night shift only. So I'd go to work like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So I would leave home like maybe 8 or 9,
Mm.
go to the gym,
Mm.
and then go to work. Bro, it was the best time of my life.
Mm. No.
You feel full of energy.
You're full of energy. I never understood that concept. With me, after work, I used to drop the guys. Then I used to go and jog.
Yeah,
After my jog, get home. Then I would do upper body.
yeah, because then
In
you
the
pump
room,
now,
yeah.
bro.
Then I have energy afterwards. In my
That's
mind,
it,
I'm
that's
like,
it.
I'm gonna go and rest now.
Yeah.
No, you have energy.
You have energy.
Yeah,
now.
and that's a strange thing, that because you assume that you shouldn't be having energy because just that does heavy
Oh,
lifting
that's-
or
yeah.
whatever. But actually, I think the way it stimulates your muscles, stimulates your brain, everything. You amp after that, bro.
Yeah.
You amp, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
So
yeah,
that's the
I
only
had
issue
like
for me.
I had like 10 questions, but I only have 5 now.
Okay. What happened to the other
You
five?
guys ain't spoke the whole.
Do the whole 10
Segment
minutes.
done.
Do the whole 10 minutes.
Do the whole
Okay.
thing.
Let's do another one. Who is most likely to be a coffee addict? Look here, Nay, I'm gonna say that's me, bro.
Coffee is.
Okay. I'm only pointing to him because he points to him.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm
I've never
saying.
seen you drink coffee.
Now you see, let me tell you this. I just had this conversation with my colleague.
Mm.
Bro, when I'm at work,
Mm.
I drink 4 or 5 cups a day. I don't drink coffee at all.
Okay, so you wake up.
It's not that I make up. I don't have lust for coffee.
You know
at
what?
all.
You know what it sounds like. It sounds like his wife is banning him from coffee and all.
thank
And
you,
then he
coffee.
gets to work. He's like, I need to get as much coffee in as I can.
It sounds like to me. It sounds like to me. You
That's
need
right.
to keep them coming. But
No, man.
you're replacing her.
Because once I get home now, it's just water and tea.
Look,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not even like that.
Wonderful.
I would, I would
no
drink.
coffee. Don't sound like there's no coffee at all.
There, you know what? We have strong coffee.
Like a
there.
coffee at work, man.
Not, bro,
Coffee there.
it's normal coffee.
That's I chicken.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
at home we've
Was that your
got
blood pressure?
proper coffee.
That's water basically. Fresco.
It's not Fresco.
You have
I
to
think
put
it's
like
like
four
Nescafe or
spoons.
something.
Nescafe.
I think so.
Nescafe is quality.
Nescafe is not.
So
It's
listen.
quality.
It's
Listen.
quality coffee.
Fake coffee is now your
So
Drink
at
coffee and
home,
Fresco.
Nipple coffee.
a fake coffee. Yeah.
so at home we've also got Nescafe, but we've got that extra strong one, right? So that is when you need which is cool. At work we've got the normal Nescafe, right? But now the problem
Tell me
is,
you privilege. You're now telling me you privilege.
look here, the problem is, bro, at work, when I get to work in the morning, I'll make my cup of coffee, I start working. So throughout the day, I'll drink like 4 cups. When I get home, I don't lust for coffee. It's coffee, man. I don't have lust.
I don't think because you don't have. I
Oh,
think
weekend.
I think you all drank out.
That's why I'm saying I'm a coffee addict because I need coffee to
You
get through the day,
satisfied,
bro.
bro. You satisfied.
So at home I don't drink. That's why I'm saying.
I will have a cup now and I'll have a cup maybe an hour and a half later. It depends on what I'm doing, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, bro. At home there's no time for coffee. It's always something to do.
Addicted. It's like, oh,
Nah, bro, I could never. I don't. I'm not. I do drink coffee, but I don't. If there's not a single day where I'm going to list for more than 3 cups a day.
Yeah, bro. That isn't no.
There's not a day ever where you're gonna find me drinking more than 3 cups.
For me, it's like drinking water, bro.
Today
Some
I
people
You
drink
can't
water
get to
like,
that level, bro.
Just-
Huh?
I op a ander level. Like,
But
to drink coffee like water.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. To
You
me,
get
it's
people
like,
I take my
I
I
would
take my choice
rather-
away.
that's what I'm saying. I would rather a cup of coffee or a cup of tea
over water.
than water. Yeah.
Nee, water's now, bro.
why?
Water's
Wait,
now,
why?
bro.
Okay, look, the
You don't drink
quality
water?
of the water coming out of the tap nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Yeah.
So
Let's
we
start
need to go and buy filtered water.
So if they
And for
even
me, that's not a priority. Like going to get
Uh.
filtered water at home in a bottle
Yeah,
in the fridge.
well.
I used to be on it. Water every night in the fridge. In the
Look
morning,
here,
I
look
drink
here.
a bottle.
Water is cold.
Look here, I
It's
love
Slept
nice
in
and
the
cold
cold.
when it's cold, yeah, but
Okay, I
not
like-
just go to the
Yeah,
tap, drink
that's-
water.
I like water, bro. I like water. I said every day I have water with my lunch. Every single day.
Water with lunch.
Water with my lunch.
Yeah, bro, you water down at chicken
Sis.
meat.
No, bro.
Yeah, it's different.
Guys,
Look
it's
here.
actually it's,
Look
it's
here.
severely more healthy than
That
anything
is,
else you can
yeah,
drink.
but that
Than
is
anything
true.
else you can drink.
That's true.
Yeah, bro, no wonder you
I used
must
to be
have-
on that. I used to be on that
Okay,
vibe.
no
Bro,
wonder.
I want
Yeah.
some type of cool drink with
Yeah,
lemon.
the thing, man.
Yeah.
That's the
Some
thing
type
that
of bubbles here in my mouth.
Vodka.
you wanted disturbance, yeah, turbulence in
I
your
want a
mouth.
turbulence here in my mouth, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't mind cool drink. I don't want too much cool drink, bro. I don't. I like juice. I'll prefer juice over cool drink.
Yeah, juice is worse.
Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I do get lost in cool drink, but I'll still prefer juice.
I'll even have like coffee with chow, bro.
Yeah, I will also have.
Yeah,
my chow.
Yeah,
It depends on the chow.
yeah, depends
Yeah,
on
but
the
that's
I'm
just
not
me.
having-
I don't know
I'm
why
not
I'm
having
like
I'm
that.
not having a braai pack with a coffee.
Nah,
Or chicken curry with
It depends
coffee.
on the chow, yeah.
Like, I understand it, but worse it eggs. Nah, coffee, nah.
Yeah.
Chicken
Yeah.
Look
curry
here,
coffee.
look here, but you know what is
Even-
lekker with a dop coffee? A smorkie, man.
Mm.
A smorkie.
Yes.
2 slices bread, coffee.
I'm convinced that it's the best meal, it's the best thing ever, bro. Smorkie. I'm convinced, bro. Look
What do
here,
you call a smork in English?
a relish. I think it's a relish. Yeah.
Smoothie.
Is it a relish?
It's the tomatoes with the onions.
Ja, maar smorkie is a blanket term for anything.
Yeah, I get it, but a smorkie is not just a Vienna.
But what is the dish
What
called?
makes it a
I
smorkie?
don't
What
know
makes
what's
it a
the
smorkie
English
is
word.
actually the
Tomatie en
the tomatoes and the onions mixed with with whatever, because you can do
Comment in the
you can do a
comment
smorkie
section
with
what
the
you
chicken
call a
livers,
smorkie
you can do a smorkie with Viennas, you can do it with wors.
Okay, but
the
then-
one constant is the
The
stuff it's
ingredient,
in.
the
Yeah,
tomato
but
and the
also,
onion.
you can't do tomato and onion and you do chicken livers. Doesn't go together.
Mm.
Why not?
A chicken liver smorkie is like a curry vibe or something. You can eat tomato.
No, why not?
Serious.
Doen je het?
Well,
Yeah,
you
never
throw
done.
sugar over it and then it's not sour.
As jy van die sour nie.
Or what's wrong with
It's tomato and levers.
Sweet, not
So?
sour.
Yeah.
so?
Okay, yeah, as jy
If you never had
Face,
a tomato
face,
salad
face.
with chicken livers, if you never had it like that.
Nee, bro.
I also never had it like
Guys,
Bro,
Nice stuff.
chicken livers goes with like a curry vibe.
Yeah.
You do your onions, you make your curry mixture, throw your chicken livers in.
that. And about the man,
You guys
when I must eat
explore the
chicken
food,
livers.
man.
I like chicken livers, but I like it. I
Yeah,
like
chicken
it. I'll
livers is
eat
the
it.
bomb, bro.
I eat it, bro. It's
You
lekker.
buy like 10 bucks.
Chicken livers is
Chicken
lekker,
is
bro.
nice. But the work
But-
with chicken livers.
but you
that's
know
the
what,
only
man.
problem
You know
I
what,
have.
man. Actually,
The
man.
prep of it.
Actually, man.
Huh?
The prep of
The
it.
eating it, man. Not the
Oh,
prep, the
what?
eating it.
You
What-
don't
what
have
Those
to-
work
tiny
with it?
bones, man. The bones.
Bones.
No man, no chicken livers. Je gaat van nekjes.
I'm in my neck. That's why I'm chicken. Why are you guys looking at me now like this?
Look here, but that is a lekker
The
meal.
both-
Sorry, I don't know chicken.
Chicken nekkies.
Hoender nekkies.
Hoender nekkies.
Hoender nekkies.
Hoender nekkies.
That's why I'm like, chicken, hoender nekkies in the soup.
Chicken lovers, bro. Chicken lovers, bro. Nah, bro. But look at actually what I was gonna say. That what I actually do enjoy as well. It's the tomatoes and onions, the relish, with sheep liver,
Yeah, nice.
with mashed potatoes.
Lekker.
That chow slabs, boy.
Kykie.
Chow slabs, boy.
One time.
Look here, there by us now. Bro, I told you now we buy like probably 10 buckets of chicken livers for the month. Bro, if we don't smack to
Week 1, it's done.
chicken livers, boy. If there's no time, like you must go to church now, 7 o'clock, we get home like 5. There's no time to still cut onions and make a meal. Yeah, bro. Chicken livers with bread. There you go, bro.
Quick.
Uitgezocht.
Look here,
That's
but
why
chicken-
I can never be.
Stop and make a lekker chicken liver.
Chicken lovers.
Shout out Grego.
Shout out Grego.
Can I go Z met hom chicken liver?
GG.
Yeah,
Okay, I've got another one for you. Okay, this one might be a bit controversial. Who is most likely to ditch the guys for his girl?
That's me.
Looking at
That's
him.
me, bro.
We looking
That's
at
me, bro. If you're not
Okay.
doing it, I don't know what you do.
I've done it before, bro. I drive past her with
Baie keer.
Hubert, kom come up with an
Hubert,
excuse.
Counter number one.
You know what? When Hubert says, "Ik ga no kom," just
Always,
forget
but
whatever you
must
were
now
about to do.
understand. If
Forget.
I say, I'm gonna come now, I'm just gonna go to my bitch.
Vergeet.
Yeah, bro, if I come there, she's gonna ask me, don't you wanna do this? Then I do that and more.
Hy ry verby om met die potting
Maar jy het jou
ingredients.
priority straight, my friend.
Yeah, bro,
Bro.
I do.
Maar jy het jou priority straight.
Hy ry verby met die
Hubert,
potting ingredients.
you know, and Hubert, and he's always vague about. He never admits, guys, I'm done now. So I was like, guys, I'm gonna
But
be quick. I'm gonna be
I
quick.
don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. You say you're gonna be quick and no one is waiting for you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Now
the
the
thing,
conversation becomes about when is this man coming back?
You check.
You know,
Yeah, bro, I'm not
Yeah,
coming.
bro, just
If
tell
I
us.
tell you, call me back. Just go on with your life. Bro.
Nou stel 'n brand en hy het 'n pot ingredients vir you waiting here.
I'm cooking up other pot there, but
Just
Yeah,
tell us,
that's
guys.
good.
Look, yeah, I'm calling it tonight.
Yeah.
Going to be with my girlfriend or
Love
wife.
yeah, they can must think for themselves, bro.
Hmm?
They can must think.
No, my bro.
Yeah, communicate, bro.
Yeah,
Communicate, bro. Not all our owns are.
Healthy
have someone.
relationships take work.
You understand?
Someone, bro.
Yeah,
Healthy
boy.
relationships take work.
Okay, I've got 2 more for you. I've got 2 more. Who's most likely to do weird things in public? Ezra. I was gonna say, die man van klomps naar zo betaald.
Those have to be guys.
Actually.
And he's trainen.
No, I'm saying actually him.
I said
Okay,
nog een
actually,
meisje.
I've got 2 more now. Now, this is the real 2 more.
Dat heel toe.
Who is most likely to be a little gay for their friends in public? That's me, bro.
At the two of us.
That's the 2 of us.
At the two of us.
Are
Yeah,
you sure?
also would tell.
Are you sure?
Yeah, me and you would
Have you never seen how me and Christopher hug each other?
Yeah, also hold each other.
Okay, but he's most never there, man. He's
You guys are
It's
never
news to
there.
me.
I don't
This is
see it.
news to me.
Yeah, you
Look
guys
here.
don't see it.
Go ask Arancha, go ask Kylie. They will tell you. This is my mama.
Sometimes you must have a little bit of fruity pop in there.
Nee,
fruity
guys.
scene.
Dat is niet.
I'm thinking now. I have a cousin. So even his bra, we went to the beach. so even his brother, this was a good few years back. We were still young. But he and his one brother, they similar thing. Just see how people were act. So they're walking next to each other, and each of them have a hand on the other one's butt cheek, and they're just walking around in public. Everyone can see.
Okay, I have a story by my father there. One day, him and my uncle. This is my father and my uncle, my bro. Both they have wives and kids. They're walking in Clary Park. I don't know what they had to get. And my father tells my uncle, Swat, come in your old hands, man. Come in your old hands. I was like, what? No. I don't do that.
I'll do that, bro.
I'll do that. This whole thing.
I'll do that.
Romance.
Yeah, bro, so the kid know to stay away from us.
Ik heb jij
If
nou-
they come, they be like, no, we gay. We
Ik heb
gay,
jij
gay.
nou-
What are you gonna do with girl approaching
There's
public?
one, ik denk nou, there's not a single time ever where that thought will cross my mind. Let me tell us, bro, let's all dance. Because there's always, in my mind, there's always the small possibility he might think I'm serious.
So, did you do it, bro? It's a good
Nah,
time
bro.
with you, bro.
Couldn't.
Ja. En je bruid mag maar come out the closet, jong.
Yeah, bro.
Awesome, man.
Okay, last one, guys.
It can go both ways. Yeah.
Last question. Who always gets the game laughing?
Just.
That's a deep
I
one.
would
'cause
say
I think we
all of us are funny
moments
like
all of us,
We
yeah.
all have moments like it.
I don't think there's one guy who's not funny.
I'm
Wow, I can think of like two, but you see, I just proved my point.
Yes.
Okay, that's it from me, guys.
Petty.
Don't have any more questions?
Yup.
Man, it's a vibe. Man. That was a game, though.
Just
That was a game.
took
Yeah.
longer than I thought it would. but no.
Yeah. The win. Guys, I hope you guys were playing that game with us.
Yep.
Drop a comment if you guys have questions for us. If you guys answered those questions that you would ask, drop it in the comments and we will respond. Also, on that, I did say there's a friend of mine that messaged he DM'd us on Facebook.
Oh, I
right?
saw that. I saw.
His name is Ivan Douglas. I want to give a
Shout
shout
out to
out.
Ivan.
Shout
Shout
out to
out.
Ivan. Me and Ivan were friends on primary school, and then sometime after school we connected again. And yeah, he popped a message, and then just to say, hey, GG's guys, love the content, whatnot. So love the support, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. We will respond to your DMs. We will respond to your comments. Drop us a DM. Drop us a comment. Show us some love. Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
How do you spell Ivan's name?
E-W-A.
Yeah.
E with the E, not
Yeah.
Ivan.
No, that's
Yeah.
E-W-A-N. It's a
Ivan,
good old friend of
you
ours.
spell Ivan like that in Russia probably.
Yeah, Draganov or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, so well done. Guys, I don't know who won the game, but here we are. So tonight we have good friend of...
Sorry, quickly.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this. Did you see? What's the girl with on the candle again?
What?
The girl with on the candle, man.
Kim Daniels.
Kim Daniels.
Oh yeah, I
Kim
saw
Daniels
Kim,
messaged us again.
I saw
Huh?
Kim Daniels.
Kim Daniels messaged us again. She say she's not AI. She's a real person. Né?
Exactly.
So we said to her,
Initially we said she must come fetch
she
the
must,
candle.
yeah, she must come fetch a candle. She will probably come next week. Who knows? I don't know.
She
I
did
don't
say
know.
she was out of town. and she's returning.
She said she's home now and she wants a candle.
Okay.
And so, but she said she's a real person. So I asked, really this time?
Really this time.
Really?
I saw that.
Because we still don't know, bro.
We still haven't
the
seen it,
jury's still out on that one.
Yeah.
Until we see her face to face. We have
Also,
to-
she won the candle, but she never came.
She never
Yeah,
picked
she
it up,
never
bro.
came to pick it up.
Also-
And you know what? She's always in our comments, bro.
Disappeared.
Also the-
on the show.
On the videos, on the stuff we post.
She's a supporter,
She
bro.
defended
She-
Elise.
She shows love, bro.
No, then we must go drop the candle.
She must come to the pot. She
Bro,
must come to the pot.
She didn't tell us where she stayed.
Imagine.
Oh, okay.
She
For,
said we don't know.
for
Could
her
be a
sake
setup.
also, ne?
Could be a catfish.
Yeah, nah. You never
For
know.
her sake also, we are gonna give her our address, but she just needs to let us know when she's gonna pick it up,
Yeah.
and then we take it from there. Yeah.
Is that Kim Daniels' response? Kribo, let me see it. I'm gonna read it live on the air now.
Live on air, bro.
Live
Just
action.
airing
Oh yeah,
the-
she must. That's why she messaged Love is his page.
Yeah, boy.
Hi there. Can I perhaps collect this week? That was this week, nah?
That's week started today.
That's this week. Okay.
This
Hi
week
Kim.
started
This
today.
she means this week now that we are in.
Okay.
Like this Monday.
Today's week.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Monday.
Today's week.
Okay. So
she
what
said,
we can.
Yes. Oh, Ransha asked her when is she available. So.
She doesn't respond.
So tell her. So we can tell her next week Monday. She must collect a candle during like before the episode or after the episode or something, right? And then you obviously gonna get the candle for us.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Yeah.
She needs to say which candle, remember?
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so-
she needs to
so-
say which.
so Kim
when she
Daniels-
responds here to you, then just
Shout
tell her.
out Kim.
So Kim
Shout
Daniels,
out.
this is us telling you,
Kim
you need to
Daniels.
head on over to scented candles. Just let them,
DMs.
yeah, just let them give you the range of the candles, or just scroll through the feed.
catalog.
Scroll through the feed, man. See what's happening there, you know. Some like all the stuff while you're at it.
Share.
You know, and then just you can, what you can do is you can just pop a DM, say I want this one, the blue candle, the sea breeze candle, you know, or you want the honey and milk candle, which is the latest one. Guys, check them out. Just pop over there and say I want this one.
The dessert ones are popping, bro.
Yeah, bro, they're making waves, bro.
Dessert ones are popping.
No, actually, but she must get of the first range, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You can't get the dessert range.
Yeah, you can't. She didn't mean
Stop
that.
it. Got carried away there. Yeah, so go on over there, check out the first range, see what candle you want, and we will make sure you get your candle next week, Monday.
On the
At the
podcast.
recording, you can get your candle if you are available in the
Yeah.
DMs, yeah.
Yeah, so with that out of the way, so today we are joined by a good friend of ours, Mr. Christopher. Yeah, so he's a good friend of ours. He's an entrepreneur. How do you say that word? Entrepreneur.
He runs a business.
He runs a business. So Christopher runs a grass cutting, lawn mowing, landscaping. You can move your house if you're wanting to move your house. So he's basically a jack
A
of
one-stop
all trades.
shop. A
A
one-stop shop. If you want to start a shop, he's your guy.
You can ask him for some
Corner shop.
Everything land related.
everything
Yeah.
land related.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
He's a farmer also.
No,
what?
not yet.
check out the next year too, guys.
Okay,
Someone message you, look, you have tomatoes here on the plant.
Check that stuff is actually expensive. No shirts and
Yeah,
shorts.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
That's very expensive.
Yes,
It's very expensive, yeah.
yeah, so
It's like K-way that
it
one.
is,
Yeah.
it is, it's hectic, bro. So yeah, we've got this fine young man with us today, and we'd just like to ask you some questions, man. I don't know if the guys have prepared any questions for you. I've got some. in my own. But it's basically just so that you can share with us a bit about what you're doing, where you're coming from. Maybe a story inspires someone else. If there's anyone else out there who's wanting to do like
What
their
you
own
do.
boss and just step out there and do their own thing, maybe you can give them some advice.
Cool.
So my first question to you, Kribo, is obviously, like I said now, like you're doing your own thing. Like you said, everything land related. So I wanna ask when you're gonna give the land back to us, but let's not go there. The question I've got for you is basically like, what drives you? Because I know like doing your own thing gets tiring, sometimes it gets a bit heavy, but what's the one thing you would say like keeps you going?
Okay, so for me, can I not go to the beginning?
Bro, go wherever you wanna go.
Wherever
bro.
you want to go, bro.
So, look, I've been from high school. I went to work for Rita, for a company. And long story short, I got promoted. Salary wasn't matching my title. You know, it goes. They always give
Bro.
It goes like that, bro.
the guy that doesn't know what he's doing the
They
salary.
give him the most money.
Yes, and you that know what you're doing. But anyways, long story short, then I was unlawfully dismissed at the company
Okay.
at a young age. So that left me like basically devastated, bro. I felt like, is this what the real world is about?
Yeah.
You know, is this what goes on in the real world, in the workplace? You know, because my mindset was this company is new, I'm here to help this company and
Yeah.
establish it and build it. And I even told the owner that as well, look, we're gonna run this thing
Yeah.
and we're gonna run it well. And maybe a year later, then I was unlawfully dismissed by the same owner that
But you had a conversation with
that I had a conversation with. And yeah, so I was devastated, and that left me in the mindset that I would never go and work for somebody again. Because it was hard, man. It was hard.
especially taking like being unlawfully dismissed. I've never been dismissed in my life. So I don't know the feeling. I can't relate to it, but I'm sure. Like I see people who are dismissed, and obviously it's not ideal, because firstly now you need to think about, yes, what am I gonna do now? I earned X amount of money and now it's just gone. So that in itself is like hectic. But to be unlawfully dismissed must be like 10 times worse.
Hey man, look here, bro. It's really something else. I wouldn't want anybody to go through it because it's an indescribable feeling.
Yeah.
Especially as men, we need to work.
Yeah.
You
Need
know.
to make money.
You don't feel yourself if you don't work, bro.
We are created.
you
We are
feel less,
created
man.
when we are designed to work. I can just reference Adam in the Bible. His first commandment was cultivate
Cultivate.
Tend to the land.
tend to the land.
Yeah, boy.
That was his first instruction, was to work.
Yeah.
So we weren't just created to la-di-da, you know.
And the
To
scripture
hang
also
around.
Even
says
though
that
he
man
had
doesn't-
everything, he still had to manage it, the
Yeah,
earth, you know.
true, bro.
So for me, with not working, for any man not working will drive you crazy, and that leads to destruction. So that's what drives me, the fact that I was unlawfully dismissed, and I was like, I'm not building someone else's vision again. I would rather either build my father if he has a business, or if I have a business, I will build that. But for another man to give me
A paycheck.
a paycheck and say this is your last day, I was like, okay, no, then that doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that's what's driving you
Yes.
to like build your own thing.
And I also think it's in my nature, man.
Yeah.
My grandfather, before my late grandfather, he was also a business owner. Also, it came to me at a young age. I was telling the story the other night in grade 3. Me and my friends and I, we used to sell pencils in class.
Lekker bro. So from a young age already you were scoping the
Businessman. You throw your pencil away in the bin, we pick that pencil up and we color it in and we sell it back to you.
one rand.
So it comes naturally to me. I think it's a passion.
Yeah. Okay. So my next question is more centered around just you as a person. How do you navigate around the days when you feel like, "Yes, I don't want to do this anymore"? Because taking it from myself, but Harold and I, we have our fingers in multiple pies, and obviously there are days where like the probably the least taxing thing for the two of us to do is the Wi-Fi stuff. So Harold and I sell Wi-Fi to people. So whether it's fiber, ADSL, we can hook you up with it. But it's the least taxing of the stuff that we do, right? But there are times where I feel like, yes, damn it, I don't smart for this anymore. Whether it's just a dip or it's like sometimes it gets too much. How do you navigate around those days?
Look, something you need to know is something you need to recognize when it comes to those days. You are probably tired,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
true, bro.
With me, I don't stress about things. I can't. I don't have a stress bone in my body. What I would do is if I'm having a bad moment, I won't call it a bad day. I say, okay, if the morning didn't start properly, okay, this morning is really not going well. It's just the morning. Hopefully the afternoon gets better. If the afternoon don't go so well,
You still have the evening.
still have the evening.
Yes, bro.
But
Positive,
the important thing is to step back from that stressful moment and just rest, bro.
I think that's so true, Nick, because a lot of people will milk a bad 5 minutes and then it upsets your whole day. When it was just like someone, maybe something didn't go your way. Let's use it in a business sense, maybe like you in grass cutting. Maybe there's one client didn't treat you like or didn't want to pay you what you worth or
Yeah.
complain. That's one client, bro. That's in the space of 5 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe that client upset your entire day.
Yes.
But you also come to learn it's not about that client upsetting your day, it's you milking that moment
Yeah.
that allow
Yeah.
for it to upset your day. But if you just chose to focus on all the other clients that were happy, you understand, like you wouldn't have given as much.
Look, also
attention.
what helps me process moments like that is that in business, everything is a risk.
Yeah.
If I'm going to do this job, there's a risk that this client won't pay me. So what helped me in moments like that is like, okay, I took the risk, it didn't pay out. Maybe the next one will, you know. And also, nothing is a guarantee.
Yeah,
you know.
true.
So that helps me really like, okay, no, that's like in business also there's this thing called cycles. No business chart is going straight to the roof, you know. So that's the same.
It's like life.
Same with life.
Ups and
Same
downs.
with life. There's a cycle.
Yeah.
Last week, a week before last, I was having a very good business week. The week after, I was having a tough, challenging week. You know. So it's just that's how it is, man.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. I've also learned, like, especially with, like you're saying, cycles. If you're looking at like those particular days now where it's like the day's just bad, like nothing is working out. Everything is just dear makar. What I've learned in those moments is to just put everything down.
Yes.
Take a step back, then just look at the situation. Try and see, okay, like with us, we don't do anything for the Wi-Fi. We just basically the intermediary, right?
Okay.
So what we're doing is our clients pay us X amount of money, we negotiate with the supplier will then provide us with the data, we transfer to the client. So it's basically a give and take, right? So there are some months where you have to suckle with people, bro. Be like, bro, you didn't pay me for the month, your Wi-Fi's been on. But you didn't pay me for the month, what's the plan forward? Then they come with this and that. So then that tends to put you like, yes, I'm going to be short now this month because this client didn't pay me. So now you need to make a plan. You be like, okay, I can take from here, put there, but ideally you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So it sends you in a bit of a tizz. So then what you do is you just take a step back, look at the situation, and you're like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. There is maybe some petty cash lying around. There is you made enough profit off of these other clients to cover that bill.
Yeah.
So in that moment, it's easy for you to get like caught up in it. Like Harold said, you're milking that moment now because, bro, us as people like to take a situation and blow it up. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. If it's a good moment and you blow it up, people say it's boring or whatever. But we take the bad moments and we blow it up so big that it's like this thing discourages you now. You see, so take a step back, look at the situation as a whole, and then move from there.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. What are obviously you coming out of the marketplace, having been unfairly dismissed or even just unfairly treated. What are some of the values that you put in place in your business? You have people working under you. What are some of the values that you, having come from that, what are the values you embody in your business to prevent? Because obviously with your convictions, you want to prevent that someone runs into the same issue that you went through, you understand? So what are some of the values that you embody in your business?
Yeah, I know that's a good question because that is also one of the things that drives me, going to your first question, is that I want to run my business I want to run my business not the way that corporate does or the marketplace does, you know. No, you must do this, you must treat them like this, you must be this type of boss, you must be this type of manager, this and no. I'm going to, if somebody wants my service, I want someone to pay me what I'm worth. So my mindset is, if I'm having somebody work for me, I want to pay him what he's worth, even if he doesn't see his own worth and his own value.
True.
So I want to bring him up to that mindset. Okay, this is how I should. This is how I should take pride in myself. This is how I should carry myself. I should have this vision for myself. So the guys that are working for me, I'm teaching them that, guys, you must have a vision. You are not just working anymore. This is your job now. You know, you are employed. This is your, you know, you can go somewhere with this. So that's the values I have for my business or in my company, is that I don't want, like I said, I don't want to pay the guys. I pay them their fair share. even sometimes there's time that I'm making a loss at the end of the day. Not all the time, not all the time, but there's a time where my profit margin is smaller than
what it should be.
yes, but I understand sometimes they put in the work, man.
Yeah.
So my business is not run based off profits.
And sometimes you
Based
run
off
at
the
a loss,
service.
but the bigger picture is not a loss for
And
you.
then I get blessed in return,
Yes, you
you
do.
know, because God honors that. God
Yeah.
honors that. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, no one sees this. No one
Yeah.
sees this. You see the numbers. You see what you made for the day,
Yeah.
and you see how you. And this is what sometimes frustrates me with the guys. Sometimes, like, you're willing to call it quits so easily,
Mm.
but you don't think about all the times that I have sacrificed
Yeah.
so that you guys could be paid fairly.
Yeah.
And one day you pay your wages are short, or
Mm.
or maybe you were in the wrong and I paid you according to what you did that day, and
Yeah.
you throw your toys out the cot, you know.
Yeah.
So that's just how I value. That's
good.
the values in the company.
That's good. I think for me also what I always I always want to have fair conduct between myself and my clients, right? So
Mm.
I always like I know my clients, I know their names, you see.
Mm.
And this is what I love about, like, my business is not big to the point where we have thousands or hundreds, you know.
Mm.
But the people we have, I know them by name.
Mm.
I know where they are. I know what service they have. I know, so they can message me at any point in time and say, hey, this thing happened, and I'll be like, I'm on it. You understand? Because I pride myself in my clients must get the service, the kind of service from me that they don't even worry about what they're paying me. You
Mm.
understand?
Yes.
And so, for me, I if it means, you can ask my wife this, if it means I have to leave at night to go and sort out the client, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. You understand? And she is gracious enough to allow me to give that kind of service to my clients. You understand?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it goes back to what you just said. Like, you want the money to be worth the service. You see. So I've had situations where clients have told me that my prices are too high for the product. So I said, okay, if you want a cheaper service, I can recommend you some good people. Can recommend you some good people that have cheaper services for you. No problem. I would recommend them, and then like a few months down the line, they come back to me because cheaper isn't always better. Because now the quality of service might be good, the quality of the internet might be good, but now if something goes wrong, now you have to sit in a call on the phone for hours waiting for someone to talk to you. You understand? When you talk to someone, you're just a number, you're a statistic. They don't know you. They know you by an account number. They don't know you. You understand?
Not every
You see.
company will value their customers.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes clients, they buy into you.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Because it's you out.
Okay, yes, he's there. They have faster internet. They have this other company has a
Yeah.
faster megline, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. But just because it's you,
Yeah, they buy from me.
they will buy from you. They
Yeah.
buy into you, bro.
And my clients know they can hit me up at any moment. They can tell me any issue. Hey, this thing hasn't been working for X amount of days. I'm genuinely concerned when my clients tell me they've been down for 3 days. I'm genuinely concerned because I want them to know that the problem you're experiencing, it's a problem for me. You
Yeah.
understand? So I get what you're saying there, bro, on getting value for service. Definitely.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Is there any point in time, like your business career, that you like decided,
Yo,
All the
There's
time.
been so many, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, especially in your first 5 years of your business, you're going to have those moments. You're like, but you know what's nice, or what I was fortunate with is that I have been helped a lot. Like my grandparents, you know, like my parents, where I didn't have to really, like Boyzz wasn't a concern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I had Boyzz, it would have been another thing, like, you know,
You need to-
mortgage and things like
pay
that. No,
some-
then I think I would have got into the workplace a lot sooner.
A lot
you
sooner.
know.
Yeah.
Because now there's pressure.
Yeah.
Now there's pressure. you
Because
know,
it will come every month.
But so
The bills don't stop, bro.
Don't,
Don't
stop,
stop,
bro.
bro.
Don't stop. You know. So fortunately for me, the bills weren't that big of a deal where I had to I was pressured. I have to go and work. I don't have kids. I'm not married yet and things like that. But I'm sure when you get married, when you buy the house, and then those things change. But I have had that a lot. Yes, I had a lot.
Look here, there's a lot of those things.
Yeah.
Even like with Harold and I, our business is now probably like a
It's
good.
in a good space now.
No, man, I meant like the 10
Yes.
years. It's been now like how many years?
Yeah, it's been a few
It's
years.
been- we've
good
been
few
at it a
years.
few years
Yeah.
now.
5 years plus.
Around about 5 years. Around about 5 years.
No, then you're there now.
About
So
5
now we're in a space where like I said earlier, I'm specifically talking about Snelnet now, the Wi-Fi stuff that we do. Like it's the least taxing on us, but it's also the most fruitful because there's every month there's money coming in.
Okay.
And at first we didn't really see like the growth because we try to keep the prices competitive. Because someone told me before that selling Wi-Fi is like a fish and chip shop. There's one on every street.
Okay.
bro.
You can get it every week, right?
Okay.
But what makes it difficult, like Harold said, is with us, we know our clients. Like if a client phones me, I'll be like, hi so and so, like I can address them by their name, so
Yes.
it makes it easier for them to come to us with issues and stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously at first, bro, it was hectic.
It's
Yeah, look, it
Because
was
it's
tough,
the
bro,
UK
because
tough.
you must understand that you, especially in the internet market, bro, you're competing against big fish, bro. Like, for us, I think, statistically in business, you can't expect a profit in the first 3 to 5 years. You can't. You can't expect to be running at a profit. Like, you should assume you're gonna run at a loss.
you have to make profit. You can't be expect to pay yourself.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't, but what I'm saying is you're gonna likely run at a loss because yeah, the business might be making money, but now you're also thinking of what you have to pour in for you to get to that place where you start making money. You see, so even for us, like we've run at a loss. We've lost out a lot, and the only thing that really keeps us grounded is knowing that this thing has the potential to make it big, and we have the capacity to get it there. You understand? However, there have been some times where there be a client that screws us over, or whether it just be poor handling on our side. We've a trial and error because when we went into this market, it was completely new to us. You understand? We didn't know. We knew how to manage the service once you've had it. But the start to end process, like it was new to us.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden now we selling the stuff. All of a sudden now we marketing the stuff. All of a sudden stuff that you understand, like new aspects to the thing. We knew how to maintain it because we've worked with it. We've worked with internet for a long time. So
is it safe to say that this was your guys' passion?
so here's the thing.
Okay, not the package or the what do you call it, the service you are providing. It's something in the field that you are
Something in the
passionate
field, yes,
about.
because
It has to be. So
Yeah.
it has to be the passion. Has to be
because
there.
the idea was for me personally, I love business, bro. I enjoy business. Anything business related, I enjoy thoroughly. I like, but I like the back end things, man. Like I like working out the spreadsheets, making sure the
Managing
forecasts
the
are right,
time,
managing marketing, those type of things. I enjoy that. Like I can like
You like dictating your time.
the mind map behind the business.
Yes.
You see those
Yes.
things. I like that. Like I do like the IT side of what we do now, but the real kicker for me is the putting it together, man. Like piecing things together. Like I love problem solving. I like making puzzles.
I just want to add something to that. You know what? I've listened to someone say that every human being likes to be in control of their time.
Yes, boy.
Or whatever they're about to do. Let's say I put this cup here. I want to put this cup here. If Ezra takes this cup and he messes around and he puts it here, I'm not, it's not gonna be okay with me. And I think that's
gonna be disturbed.
it's inhuman. You're like, no man, why did you
Now you
do
must
that?
put the cup
Now
back
you're
now.
distracted, the conversation is flowing, but why did you do that? You know, now you someone pick up the cup and you drink and you put it back to where you
Yeah.
you
But
know,
you
so
still with it.
we all like we all are like that, you know. And what I like and enjoy is applying it in business.
Yeah.
Because now I'm in control of my whole week,
Yeah.
my whole day.
I think that's the part that really that's really an aspiration for me. It's to get to like I always say this like I don't know if I've said it on the podcast, but I've always said it to like my friends and my family and stuff. Like the goal for me is not to be stupid rich. Like I don't want 500 million in the bank. You know, there's no point for me to want that.
No.
But I do want enough where I have autonomy over my time and what I do. Like if I want to take my family on a holiday this weekend, I should be able to do that. It shouldn't take me a few months of budgeting and saving to get there. I want to do the thing now. If I say now I want to, it's mid-month and I want to take my family to Coachman, I want to be able to do that and not look at what we're buying. I want that freedom financially, time freedom and location freedom. That's what I want. You see, I don't want to, we want to do this thing, but we don't have the money now, so we have to. I want to get to that point where I have autonomy over those three things: my time, my money, and my.
I think everybody wants that.
Yeah,
You know,
boy.
I think everybody wants that. But you see, the thing is, not everybody is willing to sacrifice for it.
It takes a lot
Not
of
everybody
sacrifice.
is willing to. Not everyone has the work ethic for it.
Yeah.
You know, because doing this, it's a lot, bro. Like running your own company, it's a lot.
So,
And even those guys that have hundreds and millions in the bank,
yeah.
do you think those guys are lying around with
Yeah,
that?
bro, the work
No.
never stops.
Because like I
The
said,
work never stops, bro.
a man wants to work.
Also,
if he's not working, he's dysfunctional, he's disorientated, sorry, he's
Yeah.
disorientated, he doesn't know. You know, even those millionaires, bro, those guys schedule from the morning till the night.
I think that's also a thing. Those cats now, once you get to that place, like you are now conditioned to not think the same anymore. You are now conditioned to think like a lot of those guys, they're not aware of I'm rich. They're not aware of hey, I'm so rich. Like they know they have money, but they're not distracted by the money.
No.
You understand? Like
Yeah.
that's
Even
just
the
peripheral
even
thing.
the Ferrari and the Bentley and stuff, for them, those
Them
are
is just a car.
it's a car, bro. For them, I need this car, and
they can
I
afford
can
it.
afford this
Yeah.
car. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
But when we look at it, it's like, oh, Ferrari, you know. No, to him it's just this is
It's a car.
it's the need I have.
It's a car. Oh, I want.
He has a helicopter. I need the helicopter to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But my father liked to watch these trading guys on Wall Street, and there's one guy, he was a professional trader, and he was staying in New York, but he had to get to somewhere else. I think it's New York and it's Manhattan or what? Yeah. So it's islands.
Yeah,
Island.
that's a
So,
borrow.
but
It's a
because
borrow.
of
It's a
traffic,
borrow, yeah.
because of traffic, he knew he has to be there in an hour.
And
He's not gonna make it.
He's busy, bro.
Yeah.
Traffic
So
in
all
Manhattan.
he did was, okay, he booked a helicopter to fly him over because he knows the
Nah, gonna be
traffic.
quick time.
Yes, because he needed to close this deal with this client.
Yeah.
He got home, he had to get undressed. He couldn't get his shoelaces untied. Dude, his mind works so fast, and he took a cell and he cut his shoelaces.
Because
Because
I need this
I
thing
need
off now.
Yeah, he didn't stop bro. Yeah, but shoelaces and I cut it now. No, that's 2 cents there compared to the deal is gonna close.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so everyone was just like, cut this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those guys, to them, it's not like, hey, I'm rich. Yes, they have the money, yeah, but their mindset, they're working on a different level.
They're operating at a different level, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Bro, in conclusion, bro, I just want you to share a little bit for anyone out there who's afraid to make the jump, to step into entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Yeah, to step into entrepreneurship. Anyone who's thinking about making that jump into like being a self-owned person or a businessman or businesswoman, what would you say or giving them advice? What would you say is the first thing that they need to do?
First thing you have to do is pray about it.
Yeah, man.
I'm a Christian, I'm a believer. Everything I do, I consult with God before everything. You know. So you have to pray about it. God has to give you the vision.
Yeah.
Because if it's gonna be your own plan, if it's not, you are going to do it. You might not fail, but then at the end, God will tell you, no, I didn't tell you to do that. I told you to do this.
Yeah.
So you need to pray about it. And if you want to hear God clearly, we heard this Sunday from Pastor Rush, shout out Pastor Rush. He said that if you want to hear God clearly, you read His Word.
Yeah.
And if you want to hear Him loudly, you read His Word loud.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know?
Yeah, boy.
So
I love
you-
Pastor Russell.
Pastor
Yes.
Rush will give you the juice.
OG,
He'll
bro.
give you the
Give me
juice,
the juice,
the
boy.
detail. So you do that. Once you have the vision, then you go for it.
Yeah.
But you pray for your business. You pray that God leads you. You
Yeah.
constantly have to listen to His voice.
Yeah.
Use discernment, have wisdom. You know, then you go for it. It might not necessarily be running a business. Maybe you want to be a manager in a company, or maybe you are a manager in a company. Then you need to steward that company in a way that it's your baby,
Exactly.
and
Because-
run that thing like it's your own.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because not everybody wants to be a entrepreneur. Some people
Some
want to just be
people-
the manager. Some
Yeah.
people is okay with just next.
Some people want to work, bro.
Some
some
people
people
want,
wanna
and
work.
some people are good at work. You
Yeah.
know, everybody.
Not everyone can be an entrepreneur. You
Yeah,
understand?
there
Not
has to
everyone
be a-
can
there
run
has
a business.
Yeah, there has to be also a passion.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Okay, bro, that was lovely. I don't know
Yeah.
if
Do you have any questions for us? No, you good. You good.
don't smart to ask us questions.
Guys are
The man under
Guys are
pressure.
pressuring the man now for questions.
People, thank you so much for joining us tonight, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man.
it was a pleasure. Like we said earlier, or not earlier, a couple of episodes ago, we mentioned something that what we're really trying to do with the podcast now is to inspire people to do certain things. Whether it's a dream that they had, it's a vision that they got from God, whatever they are trying to do, we're trying to get people on to come and speak into their lives, give them an opportunity to learn something.
Give some value to them.
Yeah. So you definitely did that tonight, bro.
I do have a question now that you mentioned it. Like this podcasting, I love what you guys are doing because it's also not the easy thing,
That's not, bro.
and it's a competitive space. You know.
On
So
that,
also
man.
congratulations.
On that, man. I don't think people understand, bro. How, like, I'm speaking for me personally. I don't think people understand, bro. How I'm too shy to do this, bro.
People don't
I
understand.
don't like. I don't
It's
have
not
the confidence
easy,
to do
it's
this.
not easy.
I'm doing it, bro.
Yes.
Like, I don't like. I'm not a spotlight guy.
Mm.
I'm not a spotlight guy. If all eyes are on me, bro, I start shivering, bro.
Crash out, bro.
I can't handle it, bro. I can't handle it, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I love the pod.
I love what you guys are doing. Really, I respect you guys. You know, for running with this thing.
Yeah.
You know, and making it, and it will take off. Like you said, what you guys want to do through people. No,
Yeah,
it
no,
will take
it's-
off, guys.
It's definitely part of the vision, bro. So thank you so much for joining us. I don't know. Next time you come here, you'll probably have like 17 people cutting for you. But yeah,
Amen.
we wish you all the best, bro. Like we said earlier, we're all friends here. We see the growth. We see what you're doing out there. And keep at it, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me.
Guys, girls, if you have any questions for Christopher, drop down. You guys can catch him on Facebook. He's on Facebook. Can we give you your handle?
Christopher Jonkers.
Yeah, Christopher Jonkers.
Christopher
Christopher Jonkers with a J.
with a
Give
J.
him a ad friend.
and friend,
Give
wow.
him an ad friend.
Christopher, before we let you go, bro, like we've been saying all night, like you're doing your own thing. how do people get in touch with you?
Mm.
Whether they want your services, whether they want you to move a tree, how do they get in
I
touch?
want you to plant some tomatoes.
Okay. So I don't have a website. I don't
Okay.
have a website.
Not
If
yet.
you want to get a hold of me, reach out to someone that you know and they can
Yeah.
give you my number.
Yeah, and what about
Reach us in the DM. DM us. We'll forward you the
can,
number.
You can DM them and yeah.
Yeah.
What I think we should do, tag him with this
we'll
number.
tag him in the
I think we can. We'll
Yeah,
tag
not
you in
his
this
number,
video.
man.
We'll tag you in this video.
Yeah.
We'll
Tag me in
you-
the video, yeah.
Yeah,
Tag me in the video.
Yeah.
Okay guys, that was it from JaaBoyzz episode 19
Yeah.
with Mr. Christopher Jonkers.
You guys know it. Guys, don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment. Go on over to YouTube. Go and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with as many people as you can.
Yeah.
It really helps a lot with the algorithm, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You had tea with the boys.
This has
We
been
are out.
No.
episode
Peace.
19.
Salute.
Sharp guys.